August 11th, 2003. Blessed Mother.
My son, I wish to tell you about our plan for you. You are to be the recipient of the graces necessary to implement this plan for priests. It is through you we wish to send information, instruction, and grace. For a time, we will communicate in this way. Later, we will communicate more directly. Be assured, dear one, that mistakes are not possible in this endeavor because it will be our work and therefore divine. In the beginning, much groundwork must be laid. This will involve talking to a great many priests about commitment and renewal. You will want to assess whether or not certain men are willing to follow your direction in a dedicated fashion. We want follow-through now and will not tolerate anything less than a full implementation of this plan. Let nothing remain undone if you feel we are asking you to do it. Such faith you are practicing, but you are not alone, and you will soon be apprised of others who are being asked to work in this way. Our plan is perfect. It cannot be improved upon. Remain focused on its simplicity, and you will find your way easy. So easy, you will wonder. But it is to be this easy because of the vast amount of grace attached, grace that was not available at any other time in history. This life-saving grace is what is going to move this plan and persuade souls that this is the only way for each of their lives at this time. Such relief and joy will be felt, my son, because my poor priests suffer silently. They suffer in isolation, even from each other, because none want to admit that they feel empty and directionless. Only the few who are relying on me, their Heavenly Mother, continue to experience the flow of grace. Again I say, this is because of the great darkness. My son, spend much time in prayer now. Limit conversation, because you are being infused with both knowledge and love. The love in your heart will be from Christ and will steady you in such a way that your only course is our course. How grateful we are for souls willing to serve. Have no fear. We are with you, and all of heaven stands ready to assist with your mission.
August 11th, 2003. Blessed Mother.
I am concerned about the lack of follow-through on the part of my priest sons. Too often, they are given direction from the Holy Father, and they listen and intend to follow the instructions, but then do not. We must have a universal adherence to the guidance and directives of the Pope. Priests must agree to be led by this holy man. In fact, they do agree to be led by him when they are ordained. Now we must have a rededication to our Holy Father, whom I have chosen especially for this time in history. My dear son, the only way to proceed is in unity. But unity does not mean a compromise with the teachings of your Holy Mother, the Church. Unity does not mean we adapt to the teachings of other churches, not led by my son's chosen vicar. On the contrary, unity means we set the standard and be firm in our conviction that Christ established this church and he will guide and steer it through these decisive times. My son, there is really no battle left. Yes, the darkness remains, but only briefly. God has decreed that the time of the evil one is over. He will soon exert dominion over your earth. What is left to do is the work of salvation. We must do whatever is necessary to salvage souls from this spiritual wasteland. Your part deals with the reassertion of the authority of the Church. No more compromise. The rules are clear. There is no need and no benefit to extended discussion. This is the course I want you to take. Loving firmness. All of God's children are welcome in heaven, assuming the correct posture of repentance, but that does not mean that we are going to do away with the church God decided would lead humanity. The church is nearly finished with her passion. A new time is upon us now, and the church will take her rightful place as the leader in this new age of obedience. You will help to make this happen. Be at peace and meditate on these words in the presence of Jesus, because it is there, in your soul, you will receive your instructions. I am asking you for a great effort at alignment of your will right now. You must be disciplined in this regard. See this with great joy, my son, and you will please your mother. Many are called, but few are chosen, and I tell you now, you are chosen for this work. Be at peace. Your mother blesses you and protects you while you organize your priorities.